folks. Well, we're not working on that Bronco today, but I am working on my daughter's little green Jeep Liberty. I think it's a 2004. I'm not real sure. Anyway, she wasn't very happy with it, and it wasn't running good. But because it wasn't running good, and today I discovered what's going on. These spark plugs, 2 of them had carbon tracking on them. They started leaking electricity, so to speak. So I replaced them. There were 2 that had that condition. I replaced it, and boy, this little car runs good now. Runs really good. Here's some of the countryside out here where we live, out here in East Texas. So sorry about the dirty windshield. Maybe it'll clean up. Let's see. Yeah, not really. It's so dirty inside. Well, that's what we see around here. This is it. Pretty country. But we got this little car running good. It's running really, really good now. Can't believe it. Now, is this that $400 car? Maybe $5. Runs great. First thing I had to do to it was replace a valve cover gasket, and then after the valve cover gasket, I sent it home. And oh no, I had to put an axle in it. This is the one I put the rear axle and axle bearing some months back. She took it home and just has not liked the way it runs. I think she'll like it now. Let me show you these spark plugs. Alright, let's look at these plugs. And y'all don't have to chastise me for using the wrong spark plugs either. I don't really care. I figure any spark plug I put in there will be better than the burned up ones that I took out. That's not the bad one. Oh, you know why I put them back in the boxes. That's not the bad one. Is it going to be in the last box, huh? Of course. Look at that. All that blackness on there, that's carbon tracking and etching. And you can see where it appears as though the insulation's even cracked. You can't see very well with the camera. And certainly on this other one that was tracking. Dog's in a fit. The dog got after him a while ago. Another dog got after him. Get out of here, dog. Get on out of here. Get. Tiny Rick's mad. Oh no, that one. My house is cracking. I'm not sure. I think that's just the edge of some dirt. Anyway, here's the deal. You'll go to a dealership to get your car worked on. And we got a few Jeeps. We got 3, and then a Commander over to the side, and then 2 parts Jeeps back in the back. Anyway, you go to the dealership to get your car worked on, and no, they won't be putting the auto lights in there. They'll be putting, probably, most likely, always was the way it was. That's the way it always was when I was working in the dealerships. You would put the proper spark plug that was called for from the manufacturer. You wouldn't put any aftermarket plugs at all, ever. But you go to an independent shop and you get what you want. You know, you can spend a little less money. Instead of, you know, $12 or $15 spark plugs, you can get the $3 spark plugs and save yourself a bundle. They'll work. but they may not last so long. That appears as though even the porcelain has got some cracking in it. I don't know, but these will probably last you good 50 to 75,000 miles, maybe, and the proper ones will last you 150,000 miles, most likely. And that's just the way it goes for almost all parts on the car. You get the OEM parts, and generally they're going to last longer. They'll fit better too. Save some money and spend less. All right. Yeah. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jeep Liberties, and my son has one down in Austin. So that's 6 Liberties in the family, and a Jeep Commander. Plenty of Jeeps. Next we'll get rid of these squeaky ball joints. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Well, folks, I spread me some droplets. Thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. Subscribe and ring the bell if you give a crap. We'll talk to you later.